Highlands, Sam and Dom here with your afternoon announcements. After school detention today will be in Mr. Likens' room, number 107. Congratulations to Speed King Ethan Shuley for his school record performance at the cross-country meet at Thomas Worthington High School in Columbus. Ethan ran a 15:25 in the 5K and won the meet. That's fast. At the conclusion of lunch each day, some students have been leaving lunch trays and garbage lying in the front of the school, as well as other areas of the building, including the restrooms. If this behavior continues, we will no longer allow students to take any kind of food out of the cafeteria to be eaten in front of school. Remember that open lunch is a privilege, not a right. Please pick up after yourselves, and if you see someone disrespecting the privilege of open lunch, please remind them of the expectations of the HHS or refer to the student to any adult. Any students found violating these rules will receive lunch restriction. All right, last week's calendar clue question was, what am I? The answer was Fruit Loops. The student winner was Barbara Nagel. Reminder to all vocal percussionists, the a cappella group Take Note is holding auditions for a new beatboxer tomorrow in Mr. McKee's room right after school. The city of Fort Thomas is now working on the old houses in the back of Tower Park, converting them into livable spaces for residents of the community. JJ has more on this recent city project.
As many of you have heard, after 12 long years, the city of Fort Thomas is making progress on buying the military homes back in Tower Park. These homes were used in the Spanish-American War in 1898, but since then have been collecting dust. Let's see what we can find out about these mysterious homes.
The fort was decommissioned. The property got turned over to the Veterans Administration, and from there the city was trying to buy it from them. So working with the federal government, it took about 3 months every time the city tried to contact the federal government to turn the houses over, all the stipulations, historical restoration guidelines, and things of that nature.
Those houses were the first buildings built on the fort. Number 1 was actually the very first building built for Colonel Cochran. Melville Cochran was the commandant of the fort back in the 1880s. And if you look at the buildings now, you'll see house numbers on them. And those numbers actually tell you exactly what order the buildings were built. But right now, those houses have no value whatsoever. They have continued to run down. And economically, they have no value. Now, historically, they have very, very much value. But long term, we would love to see them inhabited and become worth value as a taxpayer.
All right, attention seniors and juniors. A representative from Transylvania University will be here on Monday at 1:45. The College of Mount St. Joseph will be here on Wednesday at 8 a.m. And Tufts University will be here on Wednesday at 12:45. If you're interested in meeting with any of these reps, please see guidance for a pass. Dom Bash, over to you.
Hey, thank you, Sam.
Awesome.
The Green Club will meet after school today in room 006. New members are always welcome. Orange Out order forms are due today to the Spirit Store, Mrs. Wagner's room. They will be accepted Tuesday morning in the Spirit Store. Purchase one to support the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society to show our support for Brady and his light. Hashtag Waltz will win. There will be an FCCLA meeting Wednesday after school in room 001. All members are encouraged to attend. Bluebird Embroidery fall sale orders for monogrammed quarter zip shirts are due Wednesday. Turn into the Spirit Store or Mrs. Wagner. Freshmen and juniors, make sure to sign up for the PSAT. The cost of the test is $14 and you can sign up in guidance. The third week of October is Teen Read Week, a national literacy initiative created by the Young Adult Library Services Association. On the 14th of October, the Campbell County Public Library will be celebrating Teen Read Week with an author visit at the Fort Thomas branch. This program begins at 6 p.m. and until 8 p.m. 7 young adult authors and events are scheduled. Stop by the Fort Thomas Branch Library. All right, Sam, that wasn't that much.
Not much.
Very short.
It's a short week this week. It's already Monday. It feels like Thursday. What are you going to do with your 2 days off, Don?
Well, I'm an adult on Friday.
Oh, my.
So
how exciting.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's
Sleep,
awesome. We all
work, that kind of thing.
That's the life. Tomorrow for lunch, we will be having in line number 1, grab and go, chicken tenders and bacon cheeseburger. In line number 2, the sandwich line, ham, turkey, salami, and cheese, chicken Caesar, buffalo chicken, tuna salad and toppings, potato soup, and bread bowl. In line number 3, the hot line, penne pasta with meat or marinara sauce and breadsticks. Have an excellent Monday, Highlands.